Hey Gearfax friends, let's have a look at the Korg Mini Kaoss Pad 2. This is the sampling and effects version of the handheld Kaoss series. And just before we do some sounds, I'll take you through on a general tour. You've got a whole bunch of filters here. Here's filter number 1, and just by scratching along here we can go right up to filter 100 different filters. Actually, some of them are synth sounds too. We've got about 10 synth sounds, which we can put over music that might come off the MP3 files contained on the mini SD card, or micro SD card I should say, that you can put inside. Or you can do quick samples of your own that are held in the internal memory, and you can filter them through using the usual XY functions of the classic Kaoss Pad layout on the bottom there. You'll see up here is a tiny dot, and that's your microphone. So what I'll do now is just do a quick short sample. I should mention that's the microphone trigger button on the side there too. So you've got to hold that down, say what you're saying, then quickly put your finger down on the pad, and that'll grab the sample between the time you started recording and the time you hit the pad. The length of that sample, I'm not really sure how far it can go, but it'll be dictated heavily anyway by the way this filter system oscillates, and you'll see what I mean in just a moment. Let's do a sample now. Gearfax. 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 And here are some of those synth sounds that I mentioned. Tap tempo sync there. And we're back to the first of the filters. Some of these filters will just play a live sound. In other words, they don't loop. They just take your voice and they project it out into your PA system or whatever sound system that you're using for a live performance. So what I'll do now is connect to a simple audio recorder on this computer, and we can hear some of the filters and vocoders and things. You're looking at a pretty comprehensive kit here. We've got vocoders, all kinds of effects to be used on voice as well as any other instrument that you want to route into it. We've had a little bit of a look at how the operating system functions, so let's have a bit of a look under the hood. A couple of AA batteries will run it. On the side here we've got our micro SD card. That, as I said before, is the microphone activator switch. You can also plug in an external mic if you want. And then we've got a headphone socket there, and USB power will run one of these. Over on this side we've got volume up and down, master on and off. And I might just close off by saying it's kind of important the way you put the backs on these things. It's easy to force them the wrong way. The important bit is to put the top bit in first and the bottom bit out first. So if we're going out, we press the button in here, lift it up, and then take the whole thing off. If we're going back on, make sure you fit the top into place and then just click it down like that. If you do the reverse, you can break the backing of it, as I did slightly with this one. But anyway, you get the general idea. That is the Korg Mini Kaoss Pad 2, a really fun and really useful tool. Make sure you like the video, comment if you want to. I do like to respond to every comment that comes my way, or even better still, subscribe to Gear Facts. Thanks for watching, guys. I look forward to seeing you on the next one.